The year is 1848. Gold fever grips the nation. Ships crowd the seas, all chasing fortune. But danger lurks off the coast of Victoria, a treacherous stretch known as the Shipwreck Coast. Here, on the rugged cliffs of Cape Otway, a beacon of hope arises, the Cape Otway Lighthouse. Built to guide ships through the treacherous Bass Strait, the lighthouse stands tall, a silent guardian against the wild Southern Ocean. Its beam, a welcome sight for weary sailors, has pierced the darkness for over a century. But its light also illuminates a darker history, one filled with tragedy, loss, and whispers of restless souls. For Cape Otway Lighthouse is said to be haunted, its very stones echoing with the sorrow of shipwrecks past. The first lighthouse built on mainland Victoria, Cape Otway is a place of immense historical significance. It's a reminder of the perilous journeys undertaken by those who braved the seas in search of new beginnings. The lighthouse is a symbol of hope, but also a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of the sea. The coastline surrounding Cape Otway bears witness to countless shipwrecks. One of the most heart-wrenching is the tale of the Loch Ard. In 1878, this magnificent clipper ship, laden with hopes and dreams, met its tragic end just a short distance from the shore. The Loch Ard, carrying hopeful immigrants from England to a new life in Australia, was battered by a fierce storm. Blinded by fog and buffeted by the raging sea, the ship slammed into the base of a towering cliff. The impact was catastrophic. Only 2 souls survived the wreck, clinging to wreckage until they were washed ashore. The tragic tale of the Loch Ard is just one of many. The treacherous reefs and unpredictable currents of this coastline have claimed countless vessels over the centuries. Each wreck left behind its own story of loss and sorrow, adding to the somber atmosphere that surrounds Cape Otway. The spirits of those lost at sea are said to linger, their presence felt in the cold drafts and unexplained noises that plague the lighthouse. Over the years, many tales have surfaced about unusual happenings at the lighthouse. Visitors and keepers alike have reported strange occurrences, unexplained noises, and eerie apparitions. Is it just the wind whistling through the old structure? Or is there something more to these chilling accounts? One of the most well-known stories is that of the ghost of a former lighthouse keeper. He's said to roam the tower, his lantern still in hand, ensuring the light continues to shine. Others speak of a young woman in a white dress, believed to be the spirit of a passenger from the Loch Ard, forever searching for her lost loved ones. Some visitors claim to have felt a sudden chill, or experienced an overwhelming sense of sadness, particularly in the lantern room. Whispers, footsteps, and the slamming of doors are just a few of the unexplained phenomena reported. Whether these are figments of overactive imaginations or genuine encounters with the supernatural remains a mystery. One thing is certain. The stories add an eerie layer to the already fascinating history of Cape Otway Lighthouse. Stepping inside the lighthouse is like stepping back in time. The sturdy stone walls, the winding staircase, and the massive lantern room, it's all a testament to a bygone era. The air is thick with history, a tangible reminder of the generations of lighthouse keepers who lived and worked within its walls. Imagine standing on the balcony, the wind whipping your hair, as you gaze out over the vast expanse of the Southern Ocean. You can almost feel the presence of the keepers who stood in this very spot, their eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of danger. The lighthouse is now a museum, its rooms filled with artifacts and exhibits that tell the story of its past. Explore the keepers' quarters, imagine their daily lives, and learn about the evolution of lighthouse technology. Don't miss the opportunity to climb the spiral staircase to the top of the tower. The breathtaking 360-degree views are worth every step. Capture it all. Drone photography tips for the perfect shot. The dramatic setting of Cape Otway Lighthouse begs to be captured on camera. And well, what better way to do it than with a drone? Imagine soaring above the rugged cliffs, your camera lens capturing the lighthouse in all its glory against the backdrop of the wild ocean. For that perfect shot, start by launching your drone from a safe distance from the lighthouse and any visitors. Fly slowly and steadily, taking care to avoid the strong winds that often whip around the headland. Oh, and remember to check for any drone restrictions in the area before you fly. Experiment with different angles and perspectives. Capture the lighthouse from a distance, showcasing its isolation against the vastness of the ocean. Then get closer, highlighting its architectural details and the texture of the weathered stone. And don't forget to capture the surrounding landscape, the rugged cliffs, the crashing waves, and the windswept vegetation. Plan your visit. Journey to the edge of the world. A visit to Cape Otway Lighthouse is an unforgettable experience. It's a journey to the edge of the world where history, nature, and legend collide. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or simply looking for a unique adventure, this iconic landmark won't disappoint. The lighthouse is located within the Great Otway National Park, a scenic wonderland of lush rainforests, cascading waterfalls, and pristine beaches. Make a day of it and explore the park's many walking trails, enjoy a picnic with breathtaking ocean views, or keep an eye out for the park's diverse wildlife, including koalas, kangaroos, and native bird life. The lighthouse is open daily to visitors with tours available. Be sure to check the opening hours and admission fees before you go. The weather on the coast can be unpredictable, so dress in layers and be prepared for wind and rain. And don't forget your camera. You'll want to capture every moment of your visit to this extraordinary place. The Keeper's Legacy, echoes of a bygone era. The lives of lighthouse keepers were often lonely and challenging, especially at remote outposts like Cape Otway. They braved isolation, harsh weather, and the constant threat of shipwreck. Their dedication and unwavering commitment to their duty kept the light shining, guiding ships safely through treacherous waters. Imagine the life of a keeper and his family stationed at Cape Otway. The isolation, the howling winds, the crashing waves. It must have been both exhilarating and terrifying. They relied on each other for companionship, their lives intertwined with the rhythm of the sea. The keepers' stories are woven into the fabric of the lighthouse. Their daily routines, their struggles, their triumphs, it all echoes within these walls. As you explore the lighthouse, take a moment to reflect on the lives of these unsung heroes. They played a vital role in shaping the maritime history of Australia, their legacy forever linked to the beacon of light that continues to shine from Cape Otway. Fact or fiction, unraveling the mystery. Are the ghost stories just that? Stories. Or is there a kernel of truth to the tales that have been passed down through generations? The human mind is drawn to the unexplained, seeking patterns and meaning in the unknown. Could the strange occurrences be attributed to environmental factors? The isolation, the wind whistling through the old structure, the play of light and shadow. These can all contribute to a heightened sense of awareness, leading to misinterpretations and a tendency to see or hear things that aren't really there. Or could there be another explanation? Perhaps the intense emotional energy associated with the site, the tragedies at sea, the lives lost, has somehow seeped into the very stones of the lighthouse. Could this residual energy manifest as unexplained phenomena, whispers from the past reaching out to the present? Is it haunted or just history echoing? The question of whether Cape Otway Lighthouse is truly haunted remains a tantalizing mystery. Is it the spirits of shipwrecked sailors seeking solace, or simply the echoes of a rich and often tragic past? Whatever your beliefs, there's no denying the powerful atmosphere that pervades this historic site. The stories, whether true or legend, add a layer of intrigue to the already captivating history of Cape Otway Lighthouse. As you stand on the windswept cliffs, gazing out at the vast expanse of the ocean, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. The past feels very much alive here, a constant reminder of the power of nature, the fragility of life, and the enduring spirit of those who braved the seas. So the next time you find yourself on the rugged coastline of Victoria, make the journey to Cape Otway Lighthouse. Explore its history, immerse yourself in its stories, and decide for yourself. Is it haunted or just history echoing? Please like, comment, and subscribe to CASA's YouTube channel.